Nascent Edge takes you back to a time when science was bold, reckless, and sometimes terrifying. A time when secret laboratories were hidden from the world and experiments were carried out that could make even the bravest person feel uneasy. Some scientists were trying to turn ordinary metals into gold. Some were chasing formulas to extend human life. But among all these dreamers, there was one man whose ambition was darker and far more dangerous. He wanted to create a creature unlike anything the world had ever seen. His goal was not curiosity, it was power. He wanted to create an army so terrifying it could dominate battlefields and crush enemies. And the man behind this disturbing dream was a scientist named Dr. Victor Helmer. At the beginning of the 20th century, Victor was known as a brilliant but extremely unconventional scientist from France. One day he heard about a fascinating biological phenomenon, the birth of a mule, a horse and a donkey producing a new animal. He monitored their diet, health, and behavior for months. Every detail was recorded in his journals. The mule was stronger, tougher, and more capable than either of his parents. To Victor, this was proof that nature's rules could be manipulated. And then, a dangerous thought entered his mind. What would happen if the same principle was applied to humans? Humans share about 98% of their DNA with chimpanzees. If that gap could be crossed, the result might be a creature with human intelligence. But Victor knew this kind of experiment would never be accepted. Governments would call it unethical. The work must remain secret. He chose a remote region deep within the jungles of Central Africa. There he discovered an abandoned military outpost. Victor transformed the old building into a secret laboratory. Reinforced cages were built to hold animals. For the ape, Victor selected a powerful male chimpanzee nearly 6 feet tall. The animal was unusually strong and intelligent. He met a young woman, around 22 years old, strong and healthy. She never knew the real purpose of the experiment. Months of preparation followed. Inside the laboratory, everyone working with him was forced to swear strict secrecy. According to rumors, after several weeks the woman began to show signs of pregnancy. Victor carefully documented every stage. But the pregnancy was unusual. The embryo was developing differently. The arms appeared longer. The fingers were stronger. In the 4th month, the woman suddenly became very ill. One night, complications caused the pregnancy to end in miscarriage. Victor found features that looked partly human and partly ape, long fingers, a wide jaw, eye sockets similar to a chimpanzee. Shocked and terrified that the truth could be discovered, Victor destroyed most of the records and evidence. The laboratory was eventually abandoned. Even today, the story of Dr. Victor Helmer remains one of the most mysterious and controversial legends in the history of science. Was it a real experiment hidden from the world? Or simply a dark scientific myth? Nascent Edge leaves the decision to you.